Hi, orchestra parents. I'm Sarah Hart. Welcome to Curriculum Night. I'll try to keep this short and sweet and to the point. This year, I am the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade orchestra teacher for Mercer Island. I know this is a bit of a change from previous years. Miss Miltoon is pulling back from middle school for this year, and she'll be just at the high school teaching her classes there this year. But we still are working together very closely and coordinating as a program. I'm very excited about this. So just to go over a few things, the main thing right now is all the information's in the course guide that I sent home at the beginning of the year. Almost everybody has turned it in. Please check with your kids if you haven't seen that yet. There were 2 sign-offs for 7th grade and 1 for 6th grade. That is all the information you need for the year, and they were due on the 10th of September. So please check in with them if you haven't seen those yet. They're also on Schoology if you need an electronic copy. Basically, it's an overview of our year. We have a lot of fun stuff planned, concerts, of course, some field trips, especially for 7th and 8th. A new event called Tunes and Treats for 6th grade that I'll be talking about when we get into December. All-State for 7th and 8th, of course, is optional. Disney and Dessert is always a big moment. Gator for a Night is a performance the 6th grade do. We do Showcase in the spring. Soul and Ensemble is optional. The tours for 7th and 8th of the elementary school in the spring. 8th graders go to festival this year for the first time, and then they play at promotion. So that's kind of a lot of stuff that we're doing this year. In terms of curriculum, we'll just be moving forward from where the kids are. So tuning, learning to tune, getting better at that. Shifting, more theory, working through all of our major keys that we typically play in, and then moving into minors as we get into 7th and 8th grade. And then starting probably mid-year through 6th grade, we'll be working vibrato and then just improving vibrato throughout the other grade levels. My platforms that I'll be using each day are Schoology. That's all the materials for class that the kids will need. Skyward, of course, is the grade platform. Charms is used mostly by Vicki to email the whole program directly. So if you haven't signed up for Charms, please take care of that. And the easiest way to get in touch with me is to email. Phone calls, I'm not at my desk very much, so email is best, and I am usually able to get back to you within 1 business day. I will be sending out an email today or tonight when this video goes live so that you'll just have all the information to reach out to me in one spot. My email address is sarah.hart@mercerislandschools.org. Basically, in class, kids arrive. I give them until 2 minutes past the typical time because they have a little bit more to get ready for, unpacking, getting their stand set up. Then we do announcements, tuning, finger pattern warm-up, our scale warm-up, some stuff in the book, and then we get to our repertoire at the end. So it's pretty heavy rehearsal every day. Kids always need to have all their supplies, they need to have their music, and they should be practicing at home. This year, a big change in orchestra is that we will be doing a different grading model that most of the school, or a lot of the school here at Islander teachers are going to. It's grading for equities, also known as standards-based grading. This is a big shift for all of us, so just please be patient because I'm learning just like you are and the kids are, and there will be mistakes along the way, but we're going to learn from them, and we are going to work together to improve. The hope is that this will be a more clear way to communicate with families about where your kid is. So the main thing to remember right now is a 3 is the goal. So if a kid gets a 3, it's a 0 to 4 scale. If a kid gets a 3, that means they're right where they're supposed to be. They understand the skill that's being evaluated, and they're on target. If they're below a 3, it means they're working toward it. And if they get a 4, it means they've gone above and beyond. And all this is outlined in the course guide. I'm happy to discuss it with you at any time. Just please email me and we can talk about it and get used to it together because it will be kind of a learning curve for us all. Aside from that, we just want to remind you that we do think of the orchestra family as a program that follows your kids throughout their journey here from 5th grade to high school. It's very special in that way. Each year, the curriculum intensifies, and also there's a lot of fun community activities they get to do, and it's kind of more each year that we build into the program, culminating in, you know, overnight trips in high school, and there's a whole concert cycle, so it's very exciting for the kids. It is a really wonderful community to be a part of. Aside from that, Team O is now being rebranded to be called the Mercer Island Orchestra Boosters. We want to invite you to join that now. Our site is under construction, so we're working on that right now. Basically what the Mercer Island Orchestra Boosters are is our fundraising and communication arm. They are a 501c3. You'll be hearing from them throughout the year through our newsletter. Once our website's up, we'll be launching that, and they take care of a lot of our coaching. So we do bring in coaches to work with kids to give a lot of small group one-on-one attention to help kids wherever they are to kind of move forward with their skills. I have an open door policy. I look forward to sharing with you. I am so looking forward to making music with your kids this year, and I'm just as excited as I can be. So please email me with questions and concerns. I'm happy to hear from you. Take care.